Hey water signs, it's Indigo and I'm here with your November 22nd, 2017 daily insight to love and money. I'm doing my work spread a little bit different. Instead of the three cards that kind of limits the audience of who can connect with the work and finance, I am pulling 5 cards and treating them as in each individual circumstance, and then clarifiers for that each card. So you'll see as I'm doing it. But please just give me your input. If you like it better than the 3 card, I will continue doing it that way. If the majority would like me to go back to the 3 card, I sure will. It just depends on what you guys want. I will do what the collective would like. So I just think it offers a bigger audience to have a connection to. It's not so limited. So we're going to start with work today. What does water signs need to know about work on Wednesday, the 22nd of November 2017? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Water signs. What do they need to know in regards to work? Okay, so we're done. I now get a clarifier for the 8 of Wands, the Fool, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. Well, whoa, that was an accident. I was gonna say though, really, if you connect to any of these cards, you're having a good week in work. Maybe it's because it's a short work week with the holiday. Maybe that's what's got everybody all having good work readings. The loved ones are a little scary, but we'll get through it. Okay, so our first situation is the 9 of Wands. It is being clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. So this message is for those of you out there who have been putting in a lot of hard work and are fighting for that one position. Spirit's saying there's a lot of people that are applying for the same job within, I'm getting it's within the company, and unfortunately it's coming in with a pentacle in reverse. So Spirit is not seeing you getting this job that you are currently going for, but it's not all bad news, because the reason why you're not getting it is because there's a better job with more money involved that you are going to get. It is coming to you. You're going to find out tomorrow, more than likely, that you didn't get the position, but Spirit is saying by mid-December you ain't going to care, because you're going to have a position come in, and it's not with the same company. It's not with the same company. So if that pertains to you, you know, not getting it's going to suck, but you're going to be glad you didn't get it, because it's forcing you to kind of look outside your box. And this is for people who already have a job, that are looking to move up on the company ladder within the same company. So the next situation is the Fool in reverse, and that is there's a message saying don't quit your job before you got a new one, because money's going to get tight then. You're going to have to scrimp and save and be stingy. Please don't quit your job unless it's unavoidable. The other message I'm getting for this group is to be careful at work. Some of you are kind of reckless lately, or this group of you. Spirit's saying you're being reckless at work, and it's going to cause an injury, and money's going to get tight. You're going to have your income stop for a while, so be careful. You can prevent this. Just take your time. Don't be reckless, and it'll stop it from happening. But so with that one, don't quit your job unless you got one, and be careful at work. We don't want you hurt. The third situation for water signs is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So what's the clarifying card? Okay, so this message is for those who are currently employed, Spirit's saying you are slacking off at work. You're not putting the time it needs to get it to um, a level of acceptable work. You're kind of slacking. You're letting stuff go, and um, you're going to more than likely be confronted by the boss, the manager, and he's going to point out what you're doing wrong, but you're not going to lose your job. For another group of you, you feel you're not making enough money in the job that you're at, and you're going to go to your supervisor, boss, owner, whoever, and you're going to bring up your concerns, and Spirit's saying you're going to get that raise. They want to keep you. They don't want you to go. The next situation is a Page of Pentacles in reverse, and it's being clarified by the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So for a group of you who are not working, you haven't been having job offers come in, and you're starting to panic. You're struggling financially, but Spirit is giving you words of encouragement by telling you that they are going to start coming in. Not tomorrow, but before the 1st of December. Those of you water signs who are currently unemployed and have been for quite some time, and it's starting to get a little scary, Spirit's saying keep getting out there, keep going out, and walking into companies, with your application in hand. Like, that's going to end this for you, because come December, for this certain group of you, you're getting a job offer, and it's because you walked into a company with an application in hand and offered, and met them. A lot of times that does a lot, because they see you, they get to talk to you before they even call you for the interview process. So that's your key to getting that job, water signs. And for the last group of you, congratulations, you got the 10 of Pentacles. But don't be so quick. They're saying, or Spirit is saying, that you got it made right now. You have all the money. You got the wife, the house, the husband, whoever you're sharing this 10 of Pentacles with. But don't let the greed for money keep you from your family, because that's going to make you unsuccessful and alone. So make sure you do not put money above all else. Make sure you nurture every aspect of your life and keep a well balance, and that's how you attain a level of abundance throughout your whole life. So those are my work messages for you, water signs. Let me know what you think. If you like that way of doing the work reading a little better. It just seems to me that, there's a lot more situations that you have the opportunity to connect with. So next I'm going to do water sign singles. What do they need to know in love for Wednesday, November 22nd, 2017. Well, singles, I can tell you this much. You ain't going to be single very long. You got the Star card. This is you. This is water sign you. You are carrying this energy. The stars are going to align, and a fated relationship is coming to you. Something that you wished for. And what did you wish for? Well, the man of your dreams is going to come in on a horse, of course. No, you are wishing for a relationship that brings you love and faith, and somebody who's going to give his heart to you fully and honestly. And you're going to get that clarity. You're going to get it. Let me pull a clarifying card for each. Oh, well, those clarifying cards kind of changed that a little. the first message was meant to be heard for somebody, but your bottom of the deck, I'm clarifying, is the ace, or the cups in reverse. Some of you wished and wished and wished, but you're getting the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're focusing so much on this relationship that you're throwing yourself out of balance. You are becoming like an obsessive over it. Like, you could be dealing with a fire sign as well, but it's like taking over you because you're wishing so much. And what you're wishing for is for him to give you back his emotions, his heart. Because you're avoiding the Tower from happening. And if you notice, they got their backs to each other. This is your energy and this is whoever you're connecting to. Well, when you lay it out on the table, they got their backs to each other. This is cold, distance. That's also signified by the Queen of Wands. And the other one is just wishing that it would end. But you're going to get clarity with this sword. And you're going to get somebody in your future who's going to give you their time. Who's going to offer you their one and only pinnacle. They don't got much, but what they do have, you can have it. Because I love you. That's who you're going to find. So Spirit is saying to be hopeful, to have the faith, and to just keep being you and speaking your truth, and you're going to find that person that's meant for you. So, can I get, let's see here. What did we just do? Okay, I need water sign, sun, moon, rising, and Venus for exclusively dating couples and married. What do they need to know about Wednesday, November 22nd for exclusively dating and married water signs under the sun, moon, rising, or Venus? Okay, these cards are kind of thick with energy today. They're sticking really bad. Okay, so this is you, water signs. You are retreating and looking inside yourself. You are taking the energy of the Hermit. Could be dealing with Virgo as well. And the reason why you're going within is because you are confused on which way to go. But Spirit's saying to trust your intuition. You know what's going on. Someone's refusing to leave a situation because there seems to be confusion, but Spirit is saying to trust your instincts, to listen to your intuition, that gut feeling, that's your intuition. Why does water sign have this Hermit here? Okay, so the cards that fell out were, for the Two of Wands in reverse is the Lovers in reverse. So you don't know which way to go because at one point in time this was what you thought was everything you had ever wanted, but you're realizing that there's nothing really left. You guys aren't fighting or arguing. This is all internal. This is all within yourself. Chances are your partner might not even know you're feeling this way, but you just feel out of balance. And not even in the relationship, within yourself, you feel like you don't really know if you want to give any more to this relationship, because you've put in a lot of hard work and you're standing there waiting to watch it grow, and instead it's just growing out of balance. Yeah, you're lacking passion. And the King of Wands. You, Spirit is encouraging you before you just decide to give up or live miserably in silence, to speak with your spouse or your partner about this, because chances are they're probably feeling a little bit like this too. And nobody's done anything wrong yet. Nobody's done like damage, quote unquote. So if you can talk it out, there's a chance to save this and reignite the passion that you're lacking. So my advice to you for tomorrow, water signs, is just to open up and speak your truth to your spouse or your partner, and I hope it works out the best for you. So believe it or not, that was the best couples reading that I've done yet today. So I want to wish you guys a happy Wednesday, and I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week, and we'll end with a beautiful holiday. So my name is Indigo, and I wish you light and love and a beautiful day. So I will see you tomorrow, water signs.